Most of the diseases that we are looking at today are inflammatory diseases. Asthma is one, cardiovascular. The ones I've talked about lately, diabetes, it's an inflammatory disease. And now we know that Alzheimer's is a response. It's an inflammatory response. They all have the same underlying principle. What happens is you have an attack on the cell, your body thinks it's being attacked. Then it sends out the troops in your body, whether it's on your skin, like in poison ivy, or your pancreas, and it starts to try to help. Unfortunately, if it keeps up, if the cells continually are attacked, and you have continual inflammation, that's when your cells break down. It's going on in your brain too. It's going on in your brain. Inflammation is not something that's just on your skin. It's inside your walls of your arteries and veins. It's happened in your brain. Your brain is constantly under bombardment of a poison, refined sugar. You just don't know it. Everyone is under a long-term, subtle inflammation, and they don't even realize it. They take something like Imulin, it gets rid of that inflammation. All of a sudden, you're alert. You can sleep better. You're relaxed when you do wake up. It's because this is where you should have been, and you just didn't know it. Cholesterol is a Band-Aid to try to cover up the wounds that you have caused by having inflamed inside of your arteries. So when people tell me I've got high cholesterol, I say, well, that's just a symptom. You've just got Band-Aids in your body. And leads to scarring of that tissue. Wounds, micro cuts, micro abrasions. Your body sends out cholesterol as a bandage to cover those wounds. That's why your arteries get clogged, because it's full of bandages. Sounds kind of funny, doesn't it? But it's not that the cholesterol is the problem. Again, it's the underlying inflammation. Get rid of the inflammation, the body won't produce cholesterol. So if you take something like Imulin, which lowers blood glucose and helps the blood glucose get out of your blood into where it needs to go, like your muscle and your brain, then you won't have the inflammation. You don't have the inflammation, your body cholesterol drops because it's not needed anymore. So yes, that's why people can take Imulin and have lowered their cholesterol. It doesn't attack cholesterol directly, it gets rid of the underlying inflammation.